This is season 3 just leaked by 8. All right, okay, so we got a different person's perspective. That is crazy key art, by the way. If this was real, that would be kind of sick to be able to drive around. That would be cool, because you don't ever use vehicles in Fortnite anymore. Wow, I've never thought about this perspective, but think about this. They're like, how many elements of the game are being sacrificed for like collaborations? Like instead of having vehicles that we can fight against with each other, they want vehicles to be primarily transportation so they can sell us like different skins for those cars instead of coming out with creative are we gonna see things like the baller come out, like snow? Maybe that's a big aspect that's missing in Fortnite. Transportation. Like remember the ballers were fun, the hoverboards, and now it's just all cars. Dang, that's another thing that's kind of like dwindled. The creativity when it came to transportation. I never thought about that actually. Wow.
Storm will unleash on the island. Listen closely to its audio though, and you might hear something a little bit off. Well, a few players heard this and immediately took the audio and threw it into a spectrogram. And doing so will reveal this very symbol. Looking through Fortnite survey skins, you'll see this outfit shares the identical icon on it, making this our first official skin of Season 3.
What's absolutely crazy is that people actually can do that stuff, like that level of like some people are so connected, so involved in Fortnite, and they're like, that's crazy. But people are like that with like Marvel and everything, but that's just such a testament to how big this game is and how much people love it. Like, what in the world?
To learn more though, let's talk about how we'll get to this sandstorm. If you head into a game right now, you'll notice the live event for Season 3 has already begun. The clouds at Mount Olympus have darkened and small lightning beams are coming from them. The glow at Olympus has also turned blue instead of its usual color, which was yellow. But the most important part is the start of the mini event, which already happened with lots of players missing it due to how unexpected it was. In case you missed it, the statue's eyes glowed blue and lightning shocked all of Mount Olympus. Additionally, the statue began moving.
Wait a second, who saw this? Who saw this? I didn't know this happened.
Its own animation in which it raised its sword in the air, and what happened next is even crazier. When raising its sword in the air, the statue channeled a few huge lightning beams that have hit Pandora's box. This will continue to happen multiple times until the meter inside of the box fills up. The first few stages of it have already happened. In doing so, the river around Pandora's box will warm up and start to boil more and more, and earthquakes will be felt with every lightning strike until eventually the box will completely overload and maybe even open once again. There's also a rumor about the lightning hitting the Titan hand as well.
Okay, I kind of feel like an idiot, but I'm not gonna lie, I had no idea that's what that was. I didn't know that was a treasure box. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had no idea what that was, and now I'm not really so sure that I should. Wow, I feel like an idiot. I didn't know that was a treasure box.
Well, so this very could well be the next stage happening. These are just parts of many stages that the event is set to have because it's going to be massive. In future stages, we're going to witness the clouds at Olympus get even darker, this time with red lightning instead of blue. There's also going to be a lightning storm that will destroy houses on the map and create lightning craters in the process. The small villa next to Snooty Steps will be the first to be destroyed and become a crater, alongside others shortly following after.
Hold on a second. Correct me if I'm wrong, was there a season prior to where the event changed the map like that? Potentially. What am I thinking of?
The event has one last stage which completely confirms what Season 3's theme will be. A gigantic sandstorm will be heading over to the map with dark clouds and a red glow to it, just like what Mount Olympus will look like, so there's definitely a connection there.
Okay, this would be super sick to see. If we wow, imagine if the entire storm covered the map and you can only see like 20 feet in front of you. Imagine if imagine this season was so balls deep in sniper rifles that this next season pretty much completely negated them. Yeah, they exist, but there's no point using them because you can only see in 20 feet in front of you. I wonder what that would do for the game. And like, imagine if they put like fans in the game. You could put down a fan and it would like clean the area out. I don't know, or a wall or a shield that kept the dust out. That would actually be kind of cool. It's not gonna happen, but
it'll be so massive that nobody's gonna be able to miss this sandstorm, and it's slowly gonna make its way closer to the island until in the last few days of Season 2 it'll stand right beside it. The storm itself is one of the biggest things that we've ever seen, with players comparing it to the water storm from Chapter 2 Season 2, so it would be awesome if Epic makes it playable in this season or the next. The sandstorm confirms Season 3 will have a huge desert biome, just as was leaked by the roadmap a few weeks ago, and we may even have a look at next season's map. In a survey sent by Epic to some creators, Epic accidentally revealed a version of the Chapter 5 map, but with its rivers all dried up. This could be one of the many map changes.
I genuinely really would love a dried, if the entire map was dried out. That would be cool. Again, it would really like zero builds would be tough, I feel like. Zero builds is getting even tougher because if you go into those things, it's going to be so dangerous. But I assume to entice people to go in there, they're going to put massive loot inside there. But like imagine if you're at the bottom of it. I mean, like high ground's going to be so king, dude.
Changes happening. Some even theorize the whole map might be covered by sand next season, given the size of this sandstorm. Another skin we know from the battle pass though is a collab one, and it might be Metallica. In the leaked key art for season 3, we can spot a skin that's holding what seems to be a guitar. And according to the roadmap, Fortnite has planned a big Metallica collab for both Battle Royale and Festival around summertime, so this is going to be more of an indication.
That would be really cool. I think a Metallica collab would go hard. Not only because I feel like this world is really missing our connection to rock music, but also just Metallica's freaking awesome, bro.
I believe the secret skin for Season 3's Battle Pass is going to be someone from the Mad Max universe, considering a new movie for it is dropping the day of the new season's launch. And the same happened last year with Fortnite X Transformers, so it's also a strong possibility.
Did anyone in here actually get that Transformers pack? That would be wild. You got your son the Transformers pack, right, Mercedes? If I remember correctly.
Season 3 is going to feature a lot of collabs in the item shop, and one of them is yet again with Dragon Ball. This time, the character we'll be getting for the next wave, and who fans definitely will recognize, is Trunks.
Okay, I know I've been running my mouth about anime collabs, and I guess the Kamehameha is coming back, so... Oh, no. Anyways... Yo, I freaking will absolutely buy Trunks skin. Imagine if you could get this version and then the one where he's a little bit older when he comes out the training capsule, the time chamber, and he has the longer hair and he's like taller and he has got the Vegeta armor on. Ooh, that'd be crazy. I would like
There's a theory that it's also possible that we could see the return of the Dragon Ball mythics for when the cosmetics return, so that'd be awesome. Dragon Ball mythics aren't the only thing that have a possibility of being...
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. He just said that. The Nimbus Cloud. Mwah. The Kamehameha. Haha. Not so much.
In the Season 3 loot pool, as a few items have also been leaked. Recently, Epic added 3 items in the survey: the crash pads, impulse grenades, and bouncers. It was speculated they would release for the last update of Season 2, but they didn't, so it's being rumored that these could be our mobility items for Season 3, making it very movement focused.
I could definitely see that. I was talking about in our last video how much we're missing bounce pads, jump pads, that kind of movement. They have such an arsenal of just assets and tools and utilities that they've had in the past that I don't understand why they don't use them sometimes.
That's not the only possible gameplay update for Season 3 because we already know one of its key features. Next season, you have to be careful when driving because your vehicle has a chance of being hijacked by other players. That's right, because hijacking vehicles is coming to the game and it's perfect for next season's theme. The hijack...
Wow, that actually is pretty sick.
The process will be cancelled if a vehicle suddenly turns or crashes, so we'll be seeing some insane driving tricks coming. And what better to drive on the desert?
That's what I was saying. See, like, do you remember? I don't remember who played. Who here played Halo 2, or was it Halo 3 when they introduced? You could. It was Halo 2, I think. You could kick him out the ghost. That'll be interesting. That'll make driving a lot more interesting. But at the same time, I wonder if it auto pulls you in the car, or you can just pull them out, because that also leaves you majorly exposed to be shot if you're spending your time pulling someone out instead of shooting. I don't know.
Desert wasteland than armored cars.
Oh my gosh, imagine this is going to be the absolute meta move. You're going to be in your box, like you're running up, and then like the person drives by and you edit the window and just pull them through the window. Reverse drive through on them.
They've been leaked for a while now, but this time around it looks like they're ready for release. They were spotted.
You can't tell me a reverse drive through would be sick, dude.
In the leaked key art, so we might even be getting some of the old items that were made for vehicles like cow catchers, tires, and maybe new features like weaponized armored trucks. That would be an insane feature. Another feature which was heavily rumored.
Oh my gosh.
Train.
Yo. Whoa. Do you guys remember the armored bus? I forgot about that. That thing would just rip through builds. That's crazy.
I agree that the current one on the map is a little bit underwhelming, but Epic accidentally leaked what this new locomotive is gonna look like. If you take a look through a portfolio of Fortnite concept art that released the other week, you can see a steam engine, rideable llamas, and yes, everyone's favorite default with a glider is back. Season 3's...
Hold on. Rideable llamas? Does that mean like if you ride a llama and like do like a perfect bull ride on a llama ride, it'll give you like more stuff? Or what if that's how you get stuff out of it? It's like, meow, bleep. That's weird, actually.
Is said to have a massive summer update. 30.20 is already being tested, and with it, we can expect Colombo's return. Lego Colombo was confirmed with the roadmap, and now he'll finally be back. So if there's one thing to be sure of, it's that Epic learned from last year's summer event, so hopefully this time around we get a little bit more than a few sprays on the walls, and we'll also be getting one of Fortnite's biggest collabs ever. Yup.
Yeah, hold on before we do Pirates of the Caribbean, obviously. Can you imagine how mad they are their roadmap leaked? Like, who did that? Think about all the work they put in. Think about how important it is to surprise people. And their entire rest of the year just leaked. That's frustrating. I would be pretty upset if I were them.
With that same update, it's rumored that Epic will be having a massive mini pass, this time with the beloved franchise all of us know, Pirates of the Caribbean. The iconic Captain Jack Sparrow will definitely become a skin since he's been rumored to be coming to the game ever since the collab was accidentally leaked.
Okay, you cannot tell me Johnny Depp isn't back because he's in Fortnite now. Johnny Depp is back, bro. Amber Heard, 0. Johnny Depp, 1. Who's in Fortnite? Actually, is she in Fortnite already? No, she's not.
In an Epic vs Apple presentation. It feels like it's been forever, but we're only a few weeks away from one of the most wanted collabs, bringing new items, possibly some pirate ships like the Black Pearl as POIs, and likely the return of weapons like the Knock or vehicles like cannons. A collaboration that's also been long awaited is Fall Guys, which was supposed to release in early Season 3, but unfortunately was delayed. It's now set to release during summertime, bringing a super unique feature to Battle Royale. Players will be able to join a mini Fall Guys game in the middle of their Battle Royale games and play as beings, similar to the Abductor feature that took place in Chapter 2, Season 7. This is one of the biggest features by Epic, and it'll surely spice up Battle Royale.
Wow, that was an absolute memory unlock. The UFOs and being taken up there. Do you guys remember that? That's wild. I forgot about that. That's kind of cool. I mean, it is making a difference unique. But again, you know,
Royale, especially in the summertime. Alongside that, I expect to see other gameplay additions themed around Fall Guys, as well as a new locker section dedicated to bean skins, so maybe these will start coming to the item shop as well. Speaking of the item shop, an upcoming Season 3 update is going to change how the item shop works entirely. Epic haven't made the best decisions for the shop lately, but as revealed in a past blog post, individual items will all be receiving their own timers very soon, allowing you to bookmark or wait until the last minute to pick up cosmetics that you've been expecting. What was very unexpected was the fact that Fortnite is now yet again being sued. The Dutch government's suing Fortnite over its item shop marketing practices with a fine over $1 million. This was because Fortnite would use the removed shop timer and pop-ups like Get Now, so this could be why they took the decision of changing the item shop as much as they did. Shop timers are confirmed to come with Season 3, and in any case, don't be surprised if Fortnite starts rolling out refunds all of a sudden.
Okay, in terms of the scheme, like terms of like the spectrum of like how bad companies will like bait you into spending money or try and trick you, I don't know if I've ever truly felt that. I always felt that Fortnite was pretty good about not like tricking you. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Sudden, as that's what usually happens with those affected in such instances. Another unexpected thing is that of Epic seemingly teasing the return of aliens. Recently, Fortnite posted a picture of the beloved alien skin called Human Bill. It would seem like it's nothing out of the ordinary, but leakers found a secret rap associated with it inside of the files. The rap's fully dedicated to aliens, and fans even spotted markings of an alien faction that divided us in Chapter 2, Season 7. Aliens at a desert wasteland don't seem to match at all for next season's theme, but this could very well be an indication that they'll return in some way, and maybe this has something to do with the summer event.
Do you guys remember the movie Cowboys vs. Aliens? There really does seem to be like this weird desire to combine cowboys and aliens. So I mean, I'm not saying Apocalypse is, but it's like that desert theme with aliens, you know? Maybe.
There's an image of an alien skin in a summer outfit in the survey. Something we can also grow to expect in Season 3 is even more Fortnite x Disney collabs. The Loki crossover was just announced with Miss Minutes headlining it, and we have good news because Fortnite should be expanding their tastes. Fall Guys just saw a crossover with The Incredibles, and I mean, how amazing would it be if we saw Mr. Incredible arrive as a skin next season or in the following to match the superheroes theme. So the Fortnite x Disney crossovers aren't going anywhere. Something else that was very...
What do you guys think about these Disney crossovers? How long till we get princesses? And oh my god, how would you guys... I'd buy... What princess skin would you buy if you were to buy one? What princess skin would you buy? 1 hour work, Joe? Let's go. I'd probably buy Jasmine, probably.
Very unexpected though was the fact that Epic's just now removed one specific feature from the game. These things called shadow briefings were Season 2's new addition, but all of a sudden Epic decided to remove the bounty one specifically. This is due to them reevaluating their approach with in-game match objectives, and they claim the bounty board will return with a fresh new take. But when exactly is unknown, but it's very likely that they mean in Season 3, just a handful of days away.
I legit thought he's about to say they took out the bounty board because it was offending people, because like it was calling them out and singling them out of 100 people.
Leaks, so drop.
Let's go. Make sure to subscribe to our boy Aid here. Let's go. He's awesome, dude. Let's go. That was awesome. Great video. Great video. Great video. Let's go. As always, hit that subscription button and remember, go out there and do something great.